Hi all, and welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and our Wednesday sewing video for you. Today is a little bit different. I had to rethink a couple of the things that I was doing, and I'm bringing you a kind of what I've been working on slash holiday drop, I guess, for my Etsy shop. So you can see I have a big pile of stuff here. We're going to talk about this pile first, and then we're going to quickly talk about this pile second. I don't know if you can really see what any of this looks like from the screen, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 things to quickly talk to you about. This video should be quick because I'm just basically telling you what I have available on my shop and what that's going to look like going forward. But quickly before that, I do want to tell you why you're not getting an actual sewing style video today. I usually have like project revisits or patterns I found elsewhere or a bunch of different things that I do in this like in-between week for Sewers Club. But what I had actually originally thought about doing was like what you can make out of a couple of fat quarters, right? So I've been doing like what you can make out of layer cakes, what you can make out of jelly roll strips. And I was thinking about doing something like that for fat quarters because I find fat quarters to have a lot of diversity. And what I was going to do is show you all the things that you can make out of like a couple of different fat quarters. I picked up like this snowy gnome fat quarter and this I call them frolicking penguins fat quarter at Joann's as a doorbuster, and I really liked them, and I knew the moment I saw them I was going to turn them into bowl cozies. But because fat quarters are 18 by 22 inches, you can make a few different projects with them, and so that's what these are here. These are all made out of my starter fat quarters. So like I said, a fat quarter is 18 by 22. The bowl cozies are cut at 10 by 10. So you can get 2 of them, right? Bowl cozies. And then you have an 8 by 22 inch strip and a 10 by 2 inch strip left. So you can do that. So that means that you can make 3 decent sized squares. So here's square 1, square 2, and square 3, right? And then you have all of your scrap for other things. So we have like these scrap here, and then there's a couple of pieces of scrap on here, and I have 2 little pieces of scrap upstairs. But the only way that works is if you incorporate other fat quarters as well. So what I was going to do was I was going to pick 3 fat quarters, I think was my plan, and show you all of the different like how much stuff you can make out of 3 fat quarters before you kind of run out of scrap. But I forgot that's what I was doing partway through. Actually, I forgot that's what I was doing almost right from the very beginning. So instead, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to have available in the shop. And because you can see the gnomes first, we'll talk about the gnomes. So we're into, I guess, part 2, the gnomes, we'll say. I don't know. So I have 2 bowl cozies here. We've got 2 bowl cozies. We've got the gnomes on the underside, and then on the inside is this really cool red metallic polka dot. And these are reversible if you like. So you can flip it over and you have your gnomes sitting on the inside and your gold on the outside, red and gold on the outside, and I think they kind of turned out really pretty. So here's the outside and the inside. We've got 2 of these. They're each $6. Right? They are microwave safe, or microwave tolerant. I don't know about, I forgot to check with this. Yeah, they're microwave tolerant. I checked before. So yeah, we've got these 2 here. We have the same in the Frolicking Penguins. Right, gold on the inside, Frolicking Penguins on the outside, completely reversible, and also machine washable. Then we'll do the mug rugs. So then we've got these mug rugs. I experimented with stars on these mug rugs. These were my second iteration. The penguins were my first. You'll see those next. So these here are gnomes on one side, and then I took some jelly roll strips and cut them down for the other side. We've got 2, right? One on one side, one on the other. I have to cut that thread with star quilting on them, and then their backs are just solid white. Now you've seen me make these before. These are I got the inspiration for these from the Sewers Club mug rug teapot cozy set thing. I can't remember what it's called. Here's the review video for you. But I really like the shape, and I use these all of the time. So I like to make them for the shop. So they're basically, it looks exactly the same. It's just I alternated which side got the solid gnome. Also machine washable and stuff like that. Then we also have the penguins. I did a funky kind of star with these, and I did black, white, and red because I thought that it would really pull out like the little penguin, and I really liked it. So yeah, penguins on the front, and then solid red on the back. And this should look familiar to you. This was from our most recent Sewers Club stash builder unboxing. Then this black is fabric that I have floating around that I use for everything. And this silver and white, this is actually some of the very, very first fabric that I ever bought. And I think this is the last bit of scrap from it that I have. So those are available. They're $25 for the pair. And then we were getting into kind of the super scraps, and we did 2 cat coasters and a mug rug. So we've got these cat coasters using green, red, and white. Green, red, and white. And then on the back, one of them has a full-on gnome, and the other one has like the white snow kind of look. And then the scrappy part here, you've got the red from the mug rug set. You've got white snowy stuff from the mug rug set as well. The gnomes. And then this gold polka dot, right, from the original Bull Cozies. So there's that. The back is solid white. I have to clean that up. And these are going to be $25 for the set as well. And then finally we've got penguins. We have well, you can see, but our penguins are scrappy. All right, we've got black, the snowy white, some of that red that we've been using, a little bit more of that white and silver, the penguins themselves. The back is one is solid white, one is the penguins. And then for the scrappy one, we've got a bit more like the mug rugs with the polka dot, the silver, and the red with the blue. And I think it turned out really cool. I really like these. And then on the back is the solid red as well. $25 for this scrappy set as well. Again, right, all of my stuff is completely machine washable and works really well as like coasters and whatnot. I really like mug rugs, and I really like those oversized cat coasters. So now let's talk part 3 and something that you haven't seen in the shop yet, and that's these here. These are made from the double foldable oven mitt. These are double-ended oven mitts, so you can put your hand on one and on the other, and then you can pull things out of the oven. I did it in 3 different patterns. This actually could kind of be like a project revisit for November, because this pattern is from our November 2021 box. And I've never bothered to revisit it because I liked it from the very beginning, and I haven't really thought about needing to change anything on it. But here's the original review video for that. I think in that video I said I'd make a few changes, but looking back on it, I don't need to do any changes at all. So we've got 3 different styles. We'll start with the red, well, the one on top. So right, you can put your hands in them and catch things. They're nice and thick, work really well for pulling things out of the oven. I missed another thread. I don't know where my snips are. Nah. Where was it? All right, so this one here is a red swirly kind of Christmas tree, right? You see the little tree, a bunch of stars. So the entire back side is this. This has 2 layers. Inside it has a layer of insole fleece and a layer of cotton batting for here. Little tabs if you want to hang it. Then the other side is this red cotton gingham with the exact same tree and star motif. It's quilted. This is like really open and fun diamond shapes. I don't think you can see it because I quilted it in red, but it is quilted. And then this one here is a diagonal diamond as well. It is directional fabric, so the Christmas trees point in, right? So that when you're looking at it, it's proper way. And then this one here, as you hang it from your tabs, it points up. I don't hang it from my tabs, I just hang it over my door on my oven, but this one is available. And then when I was at the store, I couldn't decide if I liked the trees or this one better, so I bought both. So you've got this one here. It feels very Scandinavian to me, or German or something, or Swiss with the clock. I don't know. It feels it feels very nostalgic to me, and I really, really like it, so I picked it up. Large diamond quilting on this one as well. You've got your 2 hanging tabs. The same gingham cotton on the inside, and then the same deer motif here. I could have centered these, but I didn't. This one is almost perfectly centered. It actually, yeah, it looks almost perfect. This one didn't, because I wasn't thinking about that when I was cutting the fabric, but they work very well. Again, $25 each, just to make everything simple. And then our final one is this guy here, and I messed up a little bit on this guy. He's still going to be $25 because he's still perfectly usable. But on this side is this really funky print that I got from Sewers Club. It is so fun. And what I was going to do, like I did with these red ones, is I was going to make these hand pieces that really funky print too, but I forgot. And then when I was putting it together, this is what I made instead. So one side is totally green. The other side is this really fun print. So you can kind of hang it like reversible if you want to have like a nod to like the holidays on one side, and then you want to flip it over for everyday use on the other. I guess you could do that. I did this irregular rectangle kind of quilting on here. That was kind of intentional. And then on here is a really cool V in green that I then did offshoots coming out this way. So I really like the quilting on this one. I think it's really cool. I really like this material. You will see more of this in the future, but I kind of ran out of time for getting things together for this video. So this is also $25. The tabs again are here. And what you can do too, if you really wanted to, is you can flip this way. And you could have this sitting as your like interior side. You'd have your green poking out if you wanted to, but then your quilting and your insole fleece would be on against your insole fleece would be against your skin rather than the batting. The batting is on this side, the insole fleece is on this side, but you could, in theory, turn them right side out. They match perfectly at both sides. These ones don't. These ones have the red gingham on the inside with a little bit of the pattern as a lining, but you could turn these right side out or inside out as well if you wanted this to be your outside fabric and this to be your inside fabric. I didn't intend for them to be that way, but they are fully reversible if you so chose. So this, so the gnomes and the penguin stuff, the bull cozies, the mug rugs, and the coasters are all all available on my Etsy shop as I speak. The oven mitts may or may not be. I haven't gotten good photos of them yet, so I haven't been able to make listings for Etsy as of filming this video. But if I do get them ready and good to go, those will be up either when you click over to the Etsy shop or Thursday. And I have more stuff for my holiday drop. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff tomorrow, like what I've talked about today, but then Thursday there's going to be another drop, Friday, Saturday. I'm going to keep dropping things, maybe not every single day, but at least a couple of times a week up until December 1st. So this isn't all the holiday stuff that I have. I have a bunch of snowflakes and reindeer ornaments from my resin crafting side that I need to get photos of as well. I have some like tchotchke kind of resin bowls that are going up. I've been working on making snowmen. There's going to be some more sewing projects as well. So check out my Etsy shop if you want to see what's being dropped. And as I film contemporaneous videos, I'll let you know what else has gone up and what will be going up. You can follow my Etsy shop, or you can go over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram, and I'll be annoying and post all the new things on the days that they drop. And yeah, I said before that I need to really start crafting earlier to get everything ready for the big drops, and I don't. I procrastinate, I get other things going on, I get distracted, and things just don't happen. But this is what I have for you this week. We are, what, 5 weeks out from Christmas or something like that? 6 weeks out from Christmas. So it gives you enough time to shop. And I can guarantee anything that you buy before December 1st, I will definitely get sent out to you before Christmas, depending on what shipping is like. And then for everything after December 1st, shipping just gets dicey in general. And then I leave for Canada on, I don't quite remember. The date is up on the screen for you, but it's like the 16th or the 18th or something in those lines. So I won't be able to ship anything out from the dates that you see listed. The shop will still be open for orders, but there's just that caveat that nothing is being processed until January 3rd, because I know I'm home on January 2nd. So this won't be your only warning about what, like, when I leave and when I stop shipping, but just to let you know, I'm gonna be stopping shipping out of my shop around December 14th or 15th or something around those lines. But all of that's on the screen for you. So yeah, what did you think? Do you like these? Do you like the colors that I'm kind of playing around with? Like, it's not 100% like traditional Christmas colors, but I kind of really like that. Did I flip them both? I did. I kind of really like that about these ones. Do you like this really funky pattern? I think it's really, really cool, but I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Curious to hear what you think about it in the comments section. These, I know they're classics, so everybody loves classics. And then, what do you think about these babies as well? Would you like to see mug rugs in specific colors or specific themes, bowl cozies in specific colors or specific themes? Because I have a few weeks before I'm gonna stop posting stuff, and all of that. If there's a color or a theme that you'd like to see me make, let me know and I'll try to get it done for you. If you are interested in this double foldable oven mitt, I'll take a look and see how many, if this is still available and how many are left, and how much they cost. I do know, as I was making an order today on Sewers Club for more fabric, that the mug rug, the original box for the mug rugs, the thing that guides you making these ones here, the actual project box is still available on their website, that you could order like the entire box for it. So that's pretty cool. You can do like a one-off purchase for those. But yeah, so all of that stuff has been on the screen, costs and quantities and things like that. So yeah, if you are disappointed that I didn't walk you through all the things to make out of a fat quarter, just know that that will be a video for January or February or March, early next year. After this main Christmas push is done, we will definitely talk about that. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see what else is going on. Fridays, we are continuing with our long-term diamond painting project. Monday, I believe, oh, I need to think about that. Monday is going to be a review of said diamond painting project. I'm far enough into the little canvases that I can talk with some confidence on my thoughts on Paint Gem as a company. So that's Monday. Wednesday is our project review for Sewers Club. and then another diamond painting project, and then Sophie and Toffee unboxing, and then we just keep on going. So if any of that interests you, think about subscribing. If you have already subscribed and you're brand new, hello and thank you. I should thank you at the beginning of the video, but I never think about it. So I appreciate you, every single one of you. You all mean the world to me. So with all that gushing stuff aside, like the video if you liked this breakdown of what's available in my Etsy shop. As of filming, I don't have a title yet. Shocking, I know. And I gotta go. It's time to feed the cats. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon.